Well, it was supposed to be an interim budget, and yes, it was an interim budget from the length of the speech. But there were some 2 or 3 landmark things that I think the finance minister did. One, of course, the standard, well-known fact of 5.1% aim of fiscal deficit for FY25. That was a big statement, and that kind of dwarfed everything else. But look within, and you will see 2 or 3 very interesting things. One, the government raising the capex, the budgeted estimate capex, by 11%. Now that 11% is effectively 16-17%, because this year we haven't really gone and utilized the whole capex thing. So therefore, if you utilize less, then on this base, the 11% actually becomes 17%. 17% uptick in capex is not bad. But I think what the government has largely said is that we are presenting a budget which is global in nature. We've reduced the fiscal deficit. We've kept borrowing numbers much lower. The belief was 15.2 lakh crores. It's coming at 14.1 lakh crores. So the borrowing number is lower. The capex number is a lot believable. No major estimates about divestment. So very believable numbers, very conservative numbers, sticking to the glide path which not too many people anticipated, and yet a decent capex announcement. I think it ticked most of the boxes that investors, particularly the global and the bond market investors, would have wanted to hear. And I think therein lies the success of this budget. It was not meant to be a full-fledged budget, and therefore not too many announcements around sectors, etc. Anyways, the elbow room for that is very small. But you heard some bit of green hydrogen, you heard some bit of solar, you heard a little bit of marginal bit of railways, etc. Maybe all of that comes in July. This budget was more about the messaging, and the messaging is clear that India is here to do business. Come and invest in India. I think that seems, to my mind at least, was the key takeaway of this interim budget 2024.